How are you
Hi,
today?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. So tell me about homecoming. How did it go?
It was really good. We didn't place in our deck, but we still loved it. At the last minute, the parts broke. I
Okay.
guess they didn't have enough of some kind of oil that they needed,
Okay.
so it wouldn't work the parts, and they didn't have time to get it before the judges got there.
Ugh.
But overall, it looked really nice. We had a good pairing, and we won the game.
Oh,
so
yay. Who were
that's
you
fun.
playing?
KU.
KU. Okay, good. Did you stay the whole game? Or
I stayed after halftime, which normally I can't stay the whole time, but I stayed longer than I normally do.
Yeah. When did they announce who won? Did they do that at the football game?
Yeah, they did it at the football game. During halftime, they went through, like, who won Spirit, who won Deck, who won, there's one other that I don't remember it, but.
Yeah. So you stayed to hear that, and then you got out of
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
It was colder than I thought it was going to be, because last year's homecoming game was really, really hot. So this year I dressed like it was going to be kind of warm when we got there, but once people cleared out at halftime, it got a little cold, so we decided to go back.
So did you say your family was going to come up for the game or no?
They came up, but they didn't go to the game.
Okay.
They ended up going home because my mom's a teacher, and so she had progress reports and parent-teacher conferences this week, so she wanted to get back and get that ready.
So did they come and go to walk around?
They came to walk around. They got here while we were in the pep rally, like the spirit rally thingy. So I met them afterwards, and then we went to my grandparents' house and like hung out with them for a little bit, and I spent the night there.
Very cool.
And so the next morning I saw them, and then they dropped me off here on their way home.
Very cool. Did you get lots of sleep over All Night Pomp, or how did that go? How long did you have to be there?
Well, I got there at 7, and I could be done at 3 a.m., but one of my friends wasn't here last year for All Night Pomp, so she wanted to get the whole All Night Pomp experience. So after our time slot was done, we came back here to Theta and regathered ourselves, and then went back over there and got some food and stuff, and then we left at 6, I think, and then I had class at 8:30.
Oh my gosh, and you made it to class?
Yeah, I got 45 minutes of sleep.
Were you delirious? Were you
in
a bad mood? Or
I felt like a zombie walking over there, and I fell asleep against the wall before my teacher got there, but I woke up, it was good, I made it.
You made it through?
Yeah.
So are you having more stress, less stress now that it's all over?
I would say less stress, time-wise. I still have things to do, a lot of things to turn in since it's starting to be the end of the semester and stuff, but I feel like I have more time to do them now. Not on a time crunch anymore. Are
you liking your classes? Are you ready for them to be done?
I like them, but some of them are I have an online class. We do the same thing every single week, so I'm kind of getting over that. I mean, I like them, but I am ready for a new set.
When do you get to pick your new classes?
November 11th or 12th, but I've already had my advising appointment, so I have all that figured out. Just a matter of if I can get into those classes.
Are you excited for your next classes? Do you think they're going to be more fun or interesting?
They're more based on my major. I'm pretty much done with my gen eds and that kind of stuff. So now I get to pick from a list of stuff that I want. So I'm excited about that. I'm taking I might be taking this New Testament class, which kind of sounds kind of cool. It's different.
So where are you wanting to go into again with your career?
Well, I'm human development and family sciences or services, but with an option in child and family services. But I'm not really sure what exactly I want to do with that yet.
Okay.
I know I want to work with kids, but I don't know.
So New Testament, are you into doing things with religion or anything like that?
I thought about it. For a while I wanted to be a missionary, but I kind of changed my mind on that. But I do still really like mission trips. I'm going to Guatemala on spring break, so that'd be super awesome.
Are you going with a group, or what are you doing?
I'm going with a group of 10 girls from my sorority.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we haven't bought our tickets yet, but we have it all planned out through the organization, and so they're trying to work things out where we're going to be put and stay and stuff.
Have you ever done that before or anything like that?
I've been to Nicaragua, which is the only time I've been out of the country for a mission trip, and it was really cool. We stayed at it was some church that had like their own building there, and it was like
Mhm.
their own little community, and then you walked out and you were like
Oh,
in the
wow.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to be like, because you felt really safe, but you were also like in the
Mhm.
middle of nowhere. But yeah.
Well, do you know if Guatemala is going to be similar to that, or where you're going to be there?
I have no idea. I feel like I've heard that it's not necessarily prettier, but it's not as like
Remote.
yeah as Nicaragua was. And we're staying at I don't think we're staying at a church. It's just like these random little things. We like sleep on the floor,
Interesting.
which is roughing it, but I kind of like that. I mean, you get like the full
The full
experience
thing,
of what
yeah.
they live and that kind of thing.
Very cool. Well, Abby, it was so nice talking to you.
It's nice
Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.